Hi, I'm Craig.
Okay,
Craig Stevens.
Rowena.
I'm with the American International Press Agency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm doing like a documentary. Thank you, Craig.
Oh.
I met Craig already.
Right, and I have a son named Craig.
He gave me a Bible. Do I get to keep this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thanks. And your name again? I'm sorry.
Rowena.
Rowena. What do I have to do to become a member?
Well, you had to have a systematic study, and form a relationship with Jehovah.
What do y'all believe?
What do we believe?
Basically, like basic beliefs.
Our beliefs are on the Bible. Our beliefs are in the Bible. That's what we believe. And basically, it's like when you say our basic beliefs, tell me again.
Well, like you believe in, Jesus?
Yes. Yeah. A lot of people think we don't.
So it's a Christian religion?
It's a Christian religion.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been a Jehovah's Witness for 20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you ever heard of like pilgrims or something, or they call them pilgrims? These ladies that come around all the time. Something.
Are you talking about pioneers?
Pioneers.
Yes.
Pioneers.
Yes, we have pioneers.
They came and they gave me this invitation and told me to come here. They came by, so I did. And now, do you? They said they were distributors or something. They called themselves like something publisher.
Yeah, right. And everyone else is like publishers. But pioneers are those who give like 70 hours a month out in the field service. And you can go out in field service as much as you want, but pioneers, they obligate themselves to 70 hours a month.
Now, so are you a publisher?
I'm a publisher.
And do you get paid to do this,
No,
or?
we don't get paid to do that.
Now, who makes the?
That modeled on what Jesus.
Do you make these? Do you make these things?
No, our organization makes them.
Are they?
Let me see.
It's the invitation.
Yeah.
Are they publishers? The ones who make these? There would be publications.
Well, we have you never heard of Jehovah's Witnesses?
I heard of Jehovah's Witnesses, but I never heard of these what you call publishers or.
Right, that's what the whole congregation is. That's what you are when you end the congregation as the publisher. A publisher is someone like basically you go out, you preach to the altar.
Right. Who's the slave? They said something about the slave.
The governing body.
Governing body is the slave?
Right.
Now, are they the ones who print this stuff?
Right.
So, okay. And you don't get paid for this?
No. Everything's done through voluntary donations.
Well,
we don't pay tithes.
I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. It's not
Rowena.
Rowena. Rowena, here's where I think people have a general problem in understanding. What the outside world, a publisher would be like the people in New York, and the slaves would be the people doing this work who don't get paid. You see what I mean? It's kind of like a reversal of reality. Like you're saying, well, no, you're the publishers and they're the slave. When in reality, it's like they're the publishers and you would be the slave.
Well, that's if you're thinking about a publisher who published a magazine or something.
Well, that's the only...
You're looking at it in a worldly sense.
Worldly?
Right.
What is worldly?
Not in a biblical sense. A publisher, but that's what we consider as publishers if you're not a pioneer or an elder. But it's basically, you don't really know who, we don't have titles though. We don't have, we don't call each other elders.
So I can sit down. Okay, sorry. I would love to be one. I was in the past.
Tell her your name. This is
Craig Stevens. Craig Perry Mason Stevens.
Perry Mason?
Yeah, Craig Perry Mason Stevens. I'm working with the American International Press Agency. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I was doing an interview, and what I'm wondering is, as you said, these publishers.
Who's the publisher?
Yeah. Is that in the Bible?
Well, publishers are people.
Someone gave me this. Craig gave me this.
Oh, Craig, he's been talking to you?
Yeah. Latimer?
Yeah, he's one of our elders.
Yeah, he gave me this, and now you said publishers from a biblical sense. Is that in the Bible?
Well, we're publishing good news. The Bible speaks about publishing good news.
Well, what I was saying to Rowena is that outside here, regular people in their homes
Wouldn't know what that means.
they think that publishers are like the ones who make these invitations, and then the slaves are the ones who go out and don't get paid to go out and. You see what I'm saying? It's like reversal of reality.
You know what? It's a whole new terminology when you start digging into and studying the Bible.
Right.
And that's why when we conduct Bible studies with people,
Yeah.
we explain what these things mean.
Yeah.
Because we know, just like you said, that's foreign to somebody that's
Right.
not used to
It's
it.
like a new language.
Exactly. You know what? The Bible even calls it the pure language.
Really? Well, the reason, here's another thing. See, I'm a student of law, and I also have a psychology background in my studies. And I learned about cult religions that use like a language, they call it loaded language, where they use terms and phrases, they redefine terms and phrases.
So that other people won't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, like the
It's not
slave
like that.
publisher
We're not
thing.
cult religion.
Oh, no.
Because
It is
No,
not
okay.
like
cult
that with
religions
us.
don't go door to door. If you want to
And-
keep something secret, would you go to door and talk to people?
Well, I don't know if cults are always secret though. That's
All of our information, all of it is right out there on the internet, jw.org.
Yeah,
Anything you want to know about what we believe and what we teach and what the Bible teaches,
Yeah.
it's right
Right,
there for
right.
everybody.
JW.org.
Have you ever talked to whistleblowers? Like ones
Talk
who
about people who
whistleblowers, like industry, they're like poisoning, people over in
Right, people
India,
tell-
and then
tell
people
stuff
come
about
out and they're part of. They say, hey, these people are poisoning people in India. So they come out and they're called whistleblowers. They have like whistleblower statutes now, these laws to protect whistleblowers. Have you ever encountered a whistleblower from your religion?
Organization?
Your religion?
What he's talking about is like, we wouldn't call him a whistleblower.
What do you call them?
The scriptures call them apostates.
Apostate. Apostate.
That's what the Bible calls them.
What's an apostate?
I'm gonna let
Oh, okay.
Craig
Thank you.